We started the company because we believe that AI is a force for good, right? And the idea in 2020 our quote was 1% billion dollar companies will be formed, right? We're beginning to see the rise of that, and people are beginning to believe it. I think AI is a true co-founder for you, so I think it's going to be a super force for good. And I think we've actually used this as a kind of a metaphor to work on wildlife, endangered species, wild meats. We're working with several open source and NGO projects as well, but also kind of wildfire, bushfires predictions, right? There's a lot of AI for good work that the team has been truly building out. We would love to kind of encourage community to participate and join in the traditional AI for good pieces. A lot of simple applications. One of the applications was able to predict flooding, and the recent flooding in the U.S. was caught a lot of people by surprise, but the predictive AI models were quite powerful in trying to predict that much early. So in general, I think using AI to do more good. And I think I was going to say that in general, I mean, this is the time when AI, with a great force, comes great responsibilities. And how do you kind of raise a whole strong ecosystem around us that will bring that kind of force for using AI to be a force for good? I'm going to jump quickly and say that data is actually a Sanskrit word, right? And I think it was to give, to impart energy. And AI is going to usher abundance. I'm sure there are a lot of talks about how AI can take away a lot of things. It is going to usher abundance in time. Most of us will have productivity gains. We're already seeing that with agents and LLMs in marketing. Simple use cases in marketing are going so far. But in general, you're going to have abundance of space, abundance of inner space, thinking space, and outer space. And when I say about time, and when you think about time a lot, a million seconds is about 11 days, right? A billion seconds is 37 years. So each one of us is capable of producing roughly a billion thoughts. If you think about 2 words per second, billion prompts can attach to a computer, can now produce, with AI, can produce incredible amount of richness. AI has already started eating many of the technologies we know. AI is on the verge of eating SaaS right now. And AI has recently eaten all the Nobel Prizes as well. So this is just the beginning of the big space coming ahead. And I think the unfortunate challenge of our time is, just like a long time ago, the problems of virus, wars, and fake news is still a big problem. So I think using AI to make a difference is really what we should all aspire to in dotAI. Thanks for having us here. I mean, I usually end my quotes with "this will be fun," but I would say it's incredibly humbling to see every day the amount of innovation coming out of San Francisco, globally, Paris, and every city in the world at this point is fully activated, even across the border, right? So we see incredible innovation. I usually am on stage, and so I'm going to kind of ask for a selfie as well. Thank you.